Our resolve as a nation is tested by the menace of budget indiscipline and the persistent blight of corruption, recently brought to the fore by a number of scandals involving the misappropriation of substantial taxpayers' money.
One of the failures of this government is corruption. They have failed and demonstrated by word and deed that they don't have the wherewithal to deal with it. That has to be said. Even my kid of 4 years knows that. But that said, we know that corruption has gotten so sophisticated, but the institutions fighting it are not up to speed with the sophistications that corruption has taken. Those institutions, whether it be the Inspectorate of Government, they are so backward in terms of understanding the dynamics corruption takes. They don't embrace research. They don't today we are speaking about transnational corruption because you don't only engage in it here, but you must have enablers and accomplices outside borders. The IGG is chasing it from within. Corruption has taken on a new dynamic. So the institutions themselves have to be capacitated to fight it.
Different government institutions have been put in place. It's not our judgment whether they are working or they are not working, but we think the fact that the government has set up these institutions is actually a set of a willingness for them to fight this vice of corruption. And I think our call is to make sure that these institutions can actually be able to deliver on their mandate. I think if all these institutions, right from the Auditor General, from the IGG and others, were able to deliver on their mandate, and if also as Ugandans we stopped actually giving money, then we would actually be able to start the journey on fighting corruption.
Sometimes those who are charged with the responsibility of leading the fight against corruption, such as accountability institutions, sometimes they get overwhelmed, genuinely unable, and in some cases unwilling